New Life, the charity for disabled children, is the largest provider of specialist equipment in the UK. We provide equipment such as wheelchairs and buggies, as well as car seats and specialist seating. One family we were able to help is that of Jack Price, whose family applied to us for a specialist powered wheelchair, which has had a huge impact on his life.
Hi, my name's Jack Price and I'm from Swansea.
Jack's condition is Duchenne muscular dystrophy. He was diagnosed at 8 weeks. It doesn't really affect girls, it just affects boys. So it's a muscle wasting condition that will starts off affecting walking and losing the use of legs, being able to walk, and it will eventually, it affects all the muscles of the body.
Well, I'd been fundraising for Jack from an early age because I knew the time would come when he'd need an electric chair. And my ambition was to get him a chair that would make him stand up. And it was quite a challenge because they are so expensive. We managed to raise £10,000, but we were struggling and time was getting on. And time is something Jack didn't have. Unfortunately, his muscles were wasting and he needed the chair. And then my sister told me about New Life. So we applied to New Life and they're amazing. Kim and made our dreams come true. I can't explain what I felt. It was truly amazing, and Jack's face was beaming through ear to ear.
New Life has helped me get this amazing wheelchair that helps me every day with many things, such as standing up and stretching my legs. It helps me get around so I can go outside and enjoy with my family and go on walks with the dog. The first time I saw my new wheelchair was amazing. I was so excited that I could actually get around on my own and not rely on other people pushing me in a manual wheelchair. It's allowed me to get out and about and stand up, which is helping stretch my legs so I don't get cramp in them. One of the best things about my wheelchair is that I can stand up and talk to people face to face without being lowered down and have to speak up to people. I can now speak to them on the same level. My favourite thing to do with the wheelchair is see how fast I can go. I just make my own racetrack basically wherever I can find it.
So having the chair, not only to make him be able to move around, it's more than that. It's being able to stand up in the chair and be able to do things more independently, to be able to come into the kitchen and just get himself a drink, or he loves cooking, so he can just start doing a bit of cooking, make himself lunch or whatever. Because of the way he can stand up in it, then that gives him accessibility to so many more things than he would have before.
Going to college has helped me, has interested me in building my own computers, and the wheelchair has helped me do this. If I didn't have this wheelchair, I couldn't really do anything. I couldn't interact with other people and go out and socialise. But with having this wheelchair, makes it so I can go most places on my own if needed, and I can also go on longer walks with the dog, as this wheelchair has very good range and can go lots of miles. My future goals are to start driving lessons, and this wheelchair is perfect for that, as it can lock into the van and I can drive from the wheelchair. It's lived up to way more than my expectations. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me.
He's more outgoing. He's made the best he can, and the wheelchair's made a big difference to him. Very big difference. My biggest thing is that you can stand up and give me a hug. It's made a big difference to Jack's life. I can't explain how much difference it's made. Tremendous. His confidence, yes. Tremendous change in Jack.
New Life provides equipment in two ways. The first way is through a grant, which means that New Life can provide the equipment that a family has applied for. The second way is through an emergency equipment loan, which means a child has the equipment as soon as we can possibly do so. A family can get help from New Life by, first of all, going to our website, which is www.newlifecharity.co.uk. Here they can download an application form for all of our services. They can also find the number to call our specialist nurse helpline, where they can receive all the information that they need. At New Life, we know that having the right equipment at the right time is the best way that children can fulfil their potential and really increase their quality of life.